Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team, David. Thank you. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
First team foul.
That's his.
Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. Hits the close-range jumper.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
Now here's Paul. Doncic right side. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges kicks to Crowder. Bridges outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And the pass to Brunson. To the right side. For 3, Bullock. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Booker. Diving in. And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Second shot opportunity. Over in the corner, Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
First bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
For Phoenix, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Ball passes to Bridges. Ayton in the high post. Stolen by Bullock. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Powell.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. To the left side wing. Ayton against Powell. Shot clock at 5. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Shoots from the high post and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Feeds it to Ayton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Locked up there for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Ball passes to Crowder. Bridges outside. Paul for 3. Now, Paul's got 5.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Doncic bounce back. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Pass to Brunson. Kicks to Doncic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. Doncic passes to Brunson. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's Booker. Booker draws the double. Powell against Bridges. The feed to Paul. 6 to shoot. Ayton inside. Brunson covering. And that one's good. Ayton.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Now here's Brunson. For Booker. Jay Crowder with the rebound. In the corner, it's Bridges. Again, Phoenix.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They easily took Thursday's game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. And they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Hampton comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Now, here's Bertans. Doncic looking it over. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Right wing. Now McGee. That's a 2 from Crowder, and it's Phoenix scoring again. Mavericks trail by 3. And here's Brunson. And he makes good on the layup.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Goes up the baseline. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And stolen by Booker. Here's Paul. And the shot is long. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. On the money from 12 feet away. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
And Booker kicks to Paul. He feeds it to McGee. He can't get that one, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Dinwiddie attacking. Passes it to Brunson. Going inside. McGee.
From McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Catching up. Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Here's Johnson. After Luka Doncic's bucket.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. McGee, the pass to Craig. Good ball movement here by the Suns. He kicks it to Bridges. And there's the pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. McGee trying to break free. Payne can't hit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
McGee, that's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage. Shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Here's the try. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Jalen Brunson is checked in for Luka Doncic.
Jalen Brunson. 2 minutes.
Phoenix on defense.
2 minutes.
It's a 3-point game. Brunson finds Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. Over Payne. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Bridges. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Stolen by McGee. Payne passes to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Dinwiddie. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Craig. No points in the game yet for him. Johnson against Bertans. On the wing, Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution.
Shamet's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Dwight Powell's checked in for Davis Bertans. The Mavericks leading. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Brunson against McGee. Into the lane. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Shamet finds McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Brunson with it. Pass to Powell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assist goes to
Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 guard.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. Corner shot. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Suns trail by 6. And there's the drive. Here's Johnson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Johnson's got his first points in this one. Here's Brunson. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Bullock passes to Cleveland. Shoots over Shannon. Bank shot. No good. The Suns shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's the 3. Payne can't hit. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Brunson. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Suns. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. No good there. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting for Dallas.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Payne passes to Johnson. Powell against Ayton. Pass to Shamet. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now, here's Bullock. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Johnson outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. Ayton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Jay Crowder's checked in for Torrey Craig. Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And Paul's subbed in for Payne. Doncic is checked in for Dallas. And here's Johnson outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Johnson's got 5.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
And the Mavericks call time here. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Paul kicks to Johnson. Paul outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I think that's the best way for Paul to open up the passing lanes, expand them. Keep knocking down those deep ones, and the defense will have to pick its poison.
Now here's Dinwiddie. On the wing, Doncic. To end the run. Dallas again missing. Suns leading by 3. Paul passes to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Ayton, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Shoots from 8. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first
That one on Ayton.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
And so Powell nails both of them. Suns have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And Booker kicks to Paul. Powell pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of it.
Here's Powell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game, where they're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Cameron Johnson. And Dallas also making a switch. Brunson's checked in.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Passes it to Booker. Now Ayton, guarded by Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, here's Bridges. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bridges has got 8 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Doncic. Crowder with the steal. Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Fires for 3. A new 14 for the Suns. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. And another shot. And it's Ayton missing. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Crowder. They get it back. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lobbed up there for Powell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Booker finds Paul. Back to Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker. Shooting off the vert.
Dallas calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Mavericks trail by 6. Now Doncic, 14 points for him. To the paint, here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assist from
Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 8. Now the pass to Paul. Lets it go from 11, and the basket is good. Paul's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, we're still sliding right there.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Bridges finds Booker. Six on the shot clock. And the Suns get it back. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Jalen Brunson.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Down low. It's tipped. Brunson scanning the floor.
Suns foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
15 foul.
The first free throw is good. And Phoenix making a change. Craig's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Doncic against Paul. Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Here's McGee. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And Doncic. Here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
The shot's good from Paul.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Brunson against Bridges. And Doncic throws it down.
Assisted by.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. And has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Andrew Shannon comes in for Booker, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Drives to the hoop. Here's Cleveland. A three-pointer off the mark.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
McGee with the block. And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Suns, and over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Suns, Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Doncic.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
The drive by Doncic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his third personal
This is
foul.
why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Suns. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Booker looking around. Mavericks trail by 6. And here is Doncic. 25 points in the game. Tries from 7. And it's in off the backboard. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And that one's good, Ayton.
A strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And the dunk by Powell.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Doncic, here we go.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Booker dishes to Paul. Kicks it to Ayton. Trying to get open is Crowder. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Mavericks trail by 4. Johnson with it. 11 points in the game. That one goes. Counted. Powell's got 16 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Here's Doncic. Powell trying to free himself up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And you can see him give a long nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Brunson. And so it's Crowder with it to bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Tries it from 9. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Paul surveying the floor. He kicks to Crowder. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Brunson. He's got 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. That's good. He's 5 for 9. Here's Paul. 14 points for him. He dishes it to Booker. Pass to Crowder. Pulls up.
He's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Lock up there for Powell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jumps up. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 14. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Phoenix.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Doncic kicks the bullet. Shoots over Bridges. Back the bullet. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Jay Crowder. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Driving the lane. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. Johnson outside. Doncic against Paul. Here's Ayton, and it's blocked. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's his 5th.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And Phoenix making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Payne looking around. Pass to Shamet. From deep three-point range, Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Doncic passes to Kleber. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. And Dallas also making a switch. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The 8-footer. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shot.
The pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic for 3. Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3-point field goal.
Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Now Shamet. Ripped away. Dinwiddie right side. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Bullock. Doncic with it. He's covered by Shamet. And they double up Doncic. Dinwiddie. And the 3 off target. Suns lead by 4. To the middle. Shoots it. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Shamet's got his first bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Doncic dishes to Powell. That one drops for him.
Dwight Powell's combination of athleticism and focus allow him to score despite getting bumped around.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Shamet. off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And they double up Doncic. And here's Bullock from the arc. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Takes the three. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Just 4 to shoot. Phoenix leading by 4. On deep. The shot misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And Doncic, here we go.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
McGee finds Shamet. Now Payne. Johnson outside. McGee in the high post. From deep three-point range, Suns keep it alive.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
The game now all-time.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
It's deflected. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 3 slot. The offensive rebound, McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Johnson can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
It's Crowder on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jake Crowder.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
So for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Devin Booker in for Landry Shamet. Both good from the line that time. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 6. Shot from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. Booker kicks to Johnson. Paul outside. Shoots over Doncic. Gets a hand on it. And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 14 points here in the second half.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
That's the way to go if you've got good position.
They should continue to get the ball inside.
Like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple. And now the Suns a fast break. Crowder inside. Shot left block. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the Mavericks call time here.
Let's stand up and get loud, fans!
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Inside. Dinwiddie against Booker. On the wing, Doncic. Clock at 6. Over Paul. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Suns trail by 4. Passes it to Booker. Shoots over Dinwiddie. A nice shot by Booker.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
There's the pass to Brunson. Driving to the basket. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Booker dishes to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Doncic gets the foul. With the fadeaway. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Paul passes to Johnson. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Ayton against Doncic. And it's in there. Doncic has got 41.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Took him no time at all on that one.
How about these big shots for him in the 4th? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Dinwiddie outside. With the drive, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the Suns call time. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Jay Crowder. And Dallas also making a switch. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Doncic against Ayton. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Here's Kleber. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Ayton. And finally they hit one. Ayton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Thompson with it. To the paint. And Cleveland slams it in.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Doncic against Paul. Just 5 on the clock. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Doncic. Driving inside. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Crowder is checked in for the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Jay Crowder.
Mavericks leading by 8. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot's good from Paul.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them. They look effortless.
Bridges against Brunson. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got the lead back up to 8 now for the Mavs.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. But consider my doubts disappear.
Bridges gets to Ayton. Ball outside. From 13, they get the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his fourth.
It's on Luka Doncic.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive.
1:22 left in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
From 12 feet out, here's Ayton. Puts the move on. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Over Paul. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, Doncic. 35 seconds left in the game. Kleba, the pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Dishes to Dinwiddie. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges for 3.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your
free throw, good. Booker.
Substitution for your Suns. Bismack Biyombo. Corey Craig.
Off the inbound pass. Trifecta.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. A big playoff win for them. But what it...
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team. And that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For great...